Today, I'm overflowing with gratitude and appreciation as I share a behind the curtain look from 1 year ago when I stood exactly right here on this road. Actually, it was just off in the mud a little bit, but I'm not going to go stand over there. And sharing a few things about my first year on YouTube, right? And evidence that you don't have to be perfect to make progress. My intention today is that I share some insights and you hear some stories and, and maybe, from challenges that I've had and different things that you can apply to your life and your situations. And it inspires you to keep going and follow your dreams and move forward, because the progress, even though it's not perfect, is better than not starting. My name is Kerry. Welcome to my YouTube channel, where I talk about all things mindset, motivation, and manifesting, and how to apply those in your life to become the best version of you. And that's exactly what I'm doing as well. So I got a quote from Jane Fonda right now. I just say, and every once in a while I'm going to kind of duck out because this is absolutely beautiful as the sun sets. So Jane Fonda, we don't need to be perfect. We're not supposed to be perfect. We're supposed to be complete. And you can't be complete if you're trying to be perfect. A year ago when I stood on this road, I was so, it was scary as hell for me. It was fearful because I'd been thinking for 2 years about starting a YouTube channel and I never did it. All the reasons why I shouldn't do it. I don't have a good enough camera. I don't have the lighting, and people are going to say this about me. You look like this, you stutter, you cough in the middle of your things, like whatever, right? And I had all these reasons not to do it, but I finally decided to do it. And over the past year, I would love to share with you. Am I where I thought I would be? Well, I don't really know. I mean, I'd hope to have audiences of millions and things like that. But I'll tell you what, I'd rather have an audience of 10 followers that actually love what I'm posting and find value in what I'm doing than a million that don't care if I post or not. And I think I've accomplished that. So am I further than I thought I was? Yeah, I thought it was going to be me watching my views. Had one video view for me to make sure it was uploaded. And my mom might watch the odd one here and there. Thank you, Mom, for watching my videos. And for many, I have so many other people that support me. So I'm grateful for you as well. Am I exactly where I'm supposed to be? As much as sometimes I convince myself that I should be further ahead and stuff like that. But yeah, I am. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. And how I know that is because I'm here. Right back on the road where I started. And if you look way back down there, that's as far as I've come. I got a long ways to go down that way. But if I didn't start, I'd still be back there. And that's my message today for you is it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Stop worrying about being perfect. No one expects you to be perfect. Right. And I mean, along the way, yeah, I had fears. Like I've had some rough moments, right? Trying to upload things, record things. It doesn't work. This deletes. I have to do it again. Some interesting comments from people that maybe aren't that supportive along the way. But haters going to hate no matter what you do. Right. Nobody. And if you ever have people that are throwing hate your way. Right. Greet it with love. And for all the people that think, I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing, or I can't do what I'm doing and all that, I wish you nothing but success and love and happiness in your life and joy. And I hope that you find what it is in your life that you need to be happy, and you don't have to worry about trying to talk smack about other people and drag them down, that you can be consumed with all of the beautiful people and joy in your life. And, so in the fears of what if it doesn't work out, and I've had videos about that. What if it does work out? And I'm feeling it. It is working out for me right now. Like the people I've met and the things that I've shared and the stories that I've had. Let's talk about some amazing moments in the past year that I've had being on YouTube. It's inspired me to create things like Man to Men, a great group. There's a video I've done about that. But learning so much about myself, not only in front of people on a camera, but in sharing stories about myself, and that there's value in those stories. Right? And inspiration, not only for you watching this channel, which I'm so grateful for, but for myself. When I actually apply and I realize that there's so many nuggets in our experiences in life, and to be able to share that from a point of growth and expansion, not from a point of pity or woe is me, but from being better And it's amazing. And in those times when you doubt yourself, there's going to be times when you decide to move forward with something and take on a challenge, and maybe it doesn't work out exactly how you should, a little slower. Maybe you ask someone out, they say no. Maybe you do this, do that, but it doesn't work out exactly how you thought it would. It's supposed to be like that, right? And the sign where it is in this past week, especially for me, I have had some of the most amazing, insightful and deep conversations I've had in my life. Some of them involving other people, some of them are with me is the topic, some with myself, like just with everything, right? And change and what that is. And I mean the sign for me that I'm on the right track in serving and supporting and knowing that I got to keep walking down this road is it's again so many brilliant conversations this week, just so touching and deep. But at the end of one of my conversations that I had with a guy this week, a one-on-one session that I met in person, at the end of it, he gave me a hug, and which I usually do. I'm a hugger, right? That's how I go. But he didn't let go. And it was energetically one of the most powerful moments that I've had. And I wouldn't have had that moment if I wasn't doing what I'm doing, because he discovered me, and figured out what I was doing and who I was through my willingness to stumble in front of people, my willingness to be made fun of, my willingness to not be perfect. And if I didn't step out into that, I would have never had that moment. And I'm telling you that those moments are there for you in this world. Embrace whatever that is that you're looking for and step into it, right? Don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about people that say you should or shouldn't be doing it. Lock arms with people that are on your side, that support you. Vadim Zeland has a quote. I'm going to share it. Like, what an amazing moment right now. I'm actually going to step over here just so we can see that. Vadim Zeland has a quote, and I'm going to read it. If you stop the train of thoughts and simply contemplate the emptiness, you will hear the rustle of the morning stars, the inner voice that has no words. The heart could provide answers to many of our questions if only we could hear its voice. It's about getting quiet. Listen to yourself. Know that no matter what anybody else says, no matter what anybody else, if they believe in you or don't believe in you, believe in yourself. Listen to your intuition, that voice. You don't have to be perfect. And move forward. So, my message today, as we bid the sun goodbye for a day, and I can actually see the moon up over there. And my promise to you, right? And this is for the people that watch, for you that watches these videos and finds value in them, whether you comment or not, or whatever. Like, I mean, that's not about, it's about finding value, and delivering for you. I will continue to embrace the changes in my life and share the lessons that I learn. I will continue to expect the unexpected, and I expect you to do the same. I will continue to be relentless in my pursuit of excellence. I will continue to serve. I will continue to support. I will continue to love. I will continue to focus on having amazing human experiences. I will continue to learn, grow, create. I will continue to walk my path, guided by my dreams, hopes, ambitions of positive global impact through exploiting my gifts in service of others. And I encourage you to do the same. So that is my commitment to myself, first of all, but also to you. And my question to you is, will you continue to be brave and courageous in whatever it is that you're doing? Whether it's something that you have already started, maybe there's a little some stutter steps, some stumbling blocks. Maybe you haven't started yet. But will you be bold and brave enough to shine your light in this world where darkness seems to be inevitable at times, right? And you're going to go through shadows, but you don't stay in the shadows forever. It doesn't stay dark forever. Sun just set, moon's coming out, sun's going to come up tomorrow, right? Join me in my discovery of growth and purpose and service in this life, and allow me to serve and support you on your way and encourage you and motivate, inspire, whatever it is. because that's what flips my switch. So thank you for allowing me to fill my cup and do what I do. So thank you. Robert H. Schuller quote: "It's better to do something imperfectly than to do nothing perfectly." I am the poster child for not being perfect. And I absolutely love the fact that you're joining me on that and you support me in that, and that you can laugh with me when there's laughable moments, and that you know, maybe shed a tear once in a while as we move along with that. But I am definitely grateful for this journey, 1 year on YouTube. And I encourage you to share in the comments if you have any suggestions, ideas. I know there's lots of ways I could be better. So if video, you know, ideas for future videos, or and again, if you'd like to work with me along this road we call life, this journey, and if I can support and serve you in any way, please do that. Reach out to me. You can send me DM. My website is kerrykish.com. And social, you can get me on socials, Instagram, things like that, at Kerry Kish Coaching. And yeah, I'm looking forward to connecting with you. And if you're someone that's watched the videos all the time and I haven't ever had a conversation with you, I look forward to that day. If you're someone I have had a conversation with, I'm grateful for that, as I have probably mentioned. And so, again, as we move on, I do have one-on-one spots. There's the coaching collective, man-to-man, all kinds of things that I'm proud to have created and be involved in as we move forward. But if I can support you in any way, please reach out to me. If you enjoyed the video, if not anything, for the beautiful sunset that we just experienced, like it, subscribe to the channel, put a new video out every week, and you know, share it with someone that might find value in this. So as always, I'm grateful for you, and you can definitely, if you like what we're doing here, you can watch the videos that are popping up on the screen right now, more than likely, mindset, motivation, manifesting. So I'm grateful for you. Thank you so much for joining me on my journey, and we're just getting started. We're just getting started. Thank you. As always, peace, love, and positive vibes your way.